Hello Lolas, welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click the bell to be a part of the notification squad. And guys, you can follow me on my Facebook page under Miss Serenity Smith or Instagram under Miss Serenity Smith Babies. Also guys, if you are missing your Miss Serenity Smith spilling the tea onesies, you can find them in my description, the link below. What is it called? I don't know, but but it's a link there to a store and that you can purchase and they'll ship directly to you. The other thing is I mostly post my babies for sale on my Facebook page. I also have a free, totally free group where I make little announcements, and I share some pictures that I don't necessarily share publicly, but I'll share them there. Also guys, I'm under Instagram. If you guys want to be a part of that subscription, you can go ahead and join. I have started sharing exclusive content, little small clips, videos behind the scenes of the nursery, little things that I'm buying. I'm going to be sharing those type things, hacks. I don't like to put out that I'm going to do paint and chat videos because I don't want people signing up thinking that's what it's going to be, because I don't do them that often. Maybe occasionally here and there I might upload a snippet here and there. Only with reborns, never with silicone. The other thing is, in the chat, we have a lot of chats in our, when you join the subscription on Instagram, you have to go to my profile page and join the community channel thing, and that's where we do a lot of live chatting back and forth, like, you know, group texting type thing. And I share little stuff there, like pictures, video clips, stuff like that, little stuff there, you know. Sometimes I share a video the day before it's going to be on here. I'll share the link so that they can watch it first. You know, there's been times where maybe they're like, oh, da 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 da, you know, I might get fact checked on something and I'm like, nope, and it never makes it here, but they've seen the content. So that's that. I am going to get this baby dressed, and that is that. As you guys know, I put up a couple babies for sale. The mini baby has been sold, paid in full. Also, I did the cuddle baby. I was doing the cuddle baby as bald or as is, but it was I think it was confusing for people because it looked like she had hair. And then people want to see pictures of her without a hat, and it's like, it's going to look crazy, you know, because she doesn't have hair the rest of the way. So after getting so many back and forth with that, it was taking me way more time than I wanted to spend on trying to sell her balls. So I went ahead and said, hey, I'm going to offer this baby up. I'm going to finish rooting her, but I can't start the rooting until next month. If somebody wants to reserve her, that's fine. But I'm going to fully complete her, and her price would be, you know, the $1,500. She had hands and feet. She sold. So those two babies are sold. The princess is still available in between, as well as finishing up Kobe's rooting, the cuddle rooting. I'm going to finish up the princess rooting, and then I'm also painting in the background Noli, Kobe, and another baby. Right now, as it stands, only one of those babies, which is Kobe, will be available. However, there's someone that has expressed a strong interest in Kobe, so it depends on how it turns out, skin tone, hair, all that stuff, if that baby will also be taken. These may be my last babies on my table for the year, as can you believe it? We're down to 2 months. I can't believe it. Down to 2 months. Before I get too far in this video, because I don't want to lose this in the mix of the video, I want to tell everyone I thank you guys so much for all your kind words, encouragement. I don't want to sound arrogant when I say this, but I seek validation from no one. I'm learning that as I go through my journey of life. I'm 46 years old, and the healing process is in process. And one of the things that I am learning is that really sometimes we subconsciously seek validation from people. But at the same time, I am humbly appreciative for the encouragement, positive affirmations. Those things just really, feeds me. You know what I mean? Like it's just a good feeling. So, yeah, so I'm in a video and my daughter's calling. I have to call her right back. So we gotta wrap this up. But yeah, so I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate all my customers. I know that there's a lot of people painting silicone now. I know that there's a lot of people painting AA babies, period, now. I mean, it's like the new thing, I'm not even gonna dip into that. I'm not trying to be the gatekeeper of that. I just want to feed my family and paint what I love. So I appreciate you guys for choosing me, those that chose me to be their artist. And I love this noise. What is wrong with us? I love that. So that's where we're at today. So I am excited. I have another little baby coming. I thought I would have a prototype by now, another prototype by now to introduce to you guys, but so far nothing shown. Maybe first of the year, because at this point I don't even know what my schedule is going to look like. I can't even imagine trying to squeeze in anything else right now. I currently have 4 babies, full bodies on my table, plus I have to do my little elf cuddle with hands and feet. So your girl is busy, busy. But I welcome any other sculptors, private message me if you're interested in me doing a review. It doesn't have to be a prototype. It can be a review. You would need to send me the kit. I would do a review. I would take pictures. I would share. I would post. I would promote. Feel free. Reach out to me. I would say this year pretty much booked up solid. Next year, we only got 2 months left in this year, so it's not much I can do. Next year, I'll be a little bit more open. However, next year, I am going to do a lot more of exploring of different sculptors, different sculpts. So look forward to that. Just going to branch out, broaden my horizon even more so. It has been an amazing journey since I have changed the way that I collect myself personally. I am trying to do in between little babies that I can not be in, that's below 5,000, that's not at the $5,000 $6,000 range. However, that's usually my price point, between 5,000 and 6,000, just because that's just where it's at. And I do take a lot of time with my babies. But we're not gonna get into that. We're gonna get to this little girl. And wait, my daughter sent me a text. Anyway, so all right, let's get her changed. So I had put her in this little outfit. My friend had sent me this outfit. It does have a headband, and she has like socks, and she has a whole to do with this little outfit. But I didn't put it on her fully yet because she don't have her hair rooted, so she has to wait. But this little outfit was sent for my original Joy Araya, and because I am so close to giving her the name Joy, I don't know. I may actually, I thought I would put her on some of these little outfits. I like her in rompers, so she's definitely going to be probably a summer baby because I like her in rompers. I like her in long sleeves, but I like her legs out, stuff like that. I really liked her in just a diaper sometime, but I do like her in long sleeves versus short sleeves, but we'll see how that works out. I'm telling you, it would just be so fitting for her to be my Joy, but we got to see how it all plays out in the end, because the other baby that I had named was Joy was closer to this skin tone, but which is a skin tone that I like, because that is my third daughter was more of like this complexion, and that is more blend. I have a lot of reds and yellow in my skin undertones. Some people are more yellow undertones and some people are more reds undertones. I am one that has a lot. Some have a little of both, but I'm one that have a lot of both. So that's the princess. And my third daughter has the same. When she was a baby, she was more of that skin tone. But this baby, Smiley here, is a lighter skin complexion, which was like my other babies, but also my friend that you guys seen her on my channel before. Some of you guys might have. Her name was Joy. She was lighter. She was a lighter skin baby. And I'm not doing a baby as a portrait or of her, but it's crazy because I'm sorry, I feel like I've been preaching a lot in my videos, but life been life, and it's just making me reflect on a lot of things. And then, you know, it's getting towards the end of the year. But I met Joy at one job. She ended up leaving that job because it wasn't giving what it needed to give. And she went to another company, which later I ended up joining, going to another company. And the company that she was in and the company that I went to ended up merging. And we met up again. Did some, you know, some little projects together outside of work. And it's just the small amount of time that I spent with her made some of the biggest impact on my life. You'll be amazed. The lady at the grocery store, the guy that stopped to fix your tire, or at the maintenance, but you never know. People can just be in passing and could say something that's just resonates with you so much or inspire you so much that turns on a light bulb, and it may be the biggest inspiration you've gotten, or it's just crazy. But the thing about Joy that I learned, unfortunately, at the time of her service, is that she had had that impact on so many people. So she was just an amazing person. So I'm like, and I love the name Joy. And I tell you guys, she is one of the reasons that I didn't quit YouTube years ago. I was very close to quitting. I really was. I was ready to totally quit. And it wasn't no, oh, I'm gone and I'm coming back type situation. No, I was out of here. And she commented on one of my videos, and then she picked up the phone and she called me. She said, "What are you doing?" She's like, "You can't let these people run you off." She's like, "No." She was like, "You're doing great things. Your channel is going to be great." Like, I literally had, I think, like maybe 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers at that time. And she was like, "No, no, no." And it was just, I don't know. But we were talking, and she was like, "Oh, I tell my kids all the time they should do YouTube and da 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 da." And after she, transitioned or whatever, both of her kids end up doing YouTube, and they both are doing really successful with it. So, I mean, they have other careers, college graduates and stuff like that, or other things going on with themselves, but they did really well. Look at her. This is crazy. This is crazy. I love this baby. I don't know. Tell me if you guys think she really just need to stay on my channel. Like, I mean, I don't know. somehow I need to make it be affordable for me to keep her. I don't know. That's what I think. I think I just need to officiate it. I made a video. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I made a video. I have not uploaded it, but I made a video of me like saying, oh, that she was gonna be, oh, I'm gonna probably borrow this hat. That she was gonna be the one and that it was official. And then I'm like, nope, don't upload that video yet until you're 1000% sure. So yeah, it's just, you know, I I have to laugh. Like, I see people like on Instagram and they make these funny posts about collectors like myself that is always like, oh, I love this baby, this is my favorite, I will never let this baby leave. And then 2 weeks later they're like, oh, this baby is for sale, you know, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, it does sound crazy, it does look crazy, but we really mean it in the moment, I promise you. That's another thing. Like, you know, I follow a few ladies on Instagram and they're probably not everybody's favorite people, but then they probably are everybody's favorite people at the same time, because, you know, the community love drama, they love negativity, and not saying that they're negative, but they, you know, they say whatever they, you know, they feel, and they don't hold back. They don't have no filter. They don't care. They're not artists or sculptors, so they say whatever. And it's funny, even sometimes, like, I'm like, I feel attacked a little bit, but I be like, hey, sometimes they be right. Like, sometimes I'm like, yeah, I was looking foolish, you know what I mean? Like, or sometimes be like, whatever, y'all don't get it, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I really respect that they have zero to give, and I love that. And I know the community, a lot of times we don't want to hear that. Some things that they say, you know, I feel like sometimes, you know, your worst critique, the most hurtful thing that someone says to you, may end up making you great. Not saying that you should go around hurting people's feelings, but intentionally, but sometimes it may make you great, because you look at those things and you say, you know what, this is actually true. You know, I need to work on this or whatever. One of the things that they talk about is like photography and stuff like that. I want to do better with my photography. I just don't have the time. It takes time. A lot of people, you guys do not know. These prototype artists like Sylvia Esquire and Lena Smith and all of them, that, you know, really be putting the babies together with the fancy little accessories and all this stuff. It takes time to do all that. It really do. It takes time. But I feel like it's worth it in the end. Okay. I'm going to take her hat off. I'm going to take this baby hat off. I'm going to give her this hat, because I think this hat will match this outfit better. Even the little pictures that I take, it takes time. I have to put my lighting. I have to, you know, try to get the baby's pose good. You know, it takes time. It's not easy. I love her tongue. I really don't want to send it with her. Because I don't know, in my opinion, it don't look as good on her as it does with my other babies. But let me see what it looked like on Smiley. Guys, when you guys use KY, because I had some KY on that pacifier, remember that when it dries and stuff, sometimes it rolls up, and some people be like, oh my god, it's peeling, it's silicone. No, it's the old KY, baby. Sometimes you have to take a damn cloth or a Q-tip and get in there. Oh my gosh, this tongue actually so funny, but it kind of look cute on her. I don't know, I like it on her, but it would only be for a joke. Like, let me see, let me get her, pick her up. You see her? Oh my goodness. But yeah, so anyway guys, I know we've been hanging out and talking for a while, and I know y'all tired of me and sick of me and my long videos, but I don't get to sit down that often. My work day just get crazy, and this is it for me. So I'm gonna do this, close this video out, and I may do one other quick little video really quick, and then I will be done, and then I'll be back. But I hope you guys have been enjoying my daily uploads. I'm trying to get back into uploading more regularly, something I hadn't been doing, and also getting back into changing the babies and stuff like that, instead of just, you know, showing them and talking, because I got babies that I really enjoy doing that stuff with now, so it's nice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I really like her little tongue. I may have to reach out to the sculptor and see if she'll, maybe I can get another one. Cause why this fit so perfect? It actually match her too. Like, oh, what you laughing at? What you stick your tongue out for? But she don't have to have it, honestly. Let me see. I have another one that I can use. Let me see. It probably, it's smaller, so I don't know if it'll. And I need to deepen the color on this one. I didn't want to go too far with this one, so I didn't deepen the color on it, because it belongs to my Emmy that haven't been painted yet, and I don't want to go too far because I need to see what her skin tone gonna be to match the tongue, because the tongue color changes per how the, so like this is the other tongue, but like I said, she don't really need a tongue, but I just think it's funny for pictures. All right, I will talk to you guys later. I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess. Bye bye.